Watch it now.
Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2004. In this episode of our season with Jeff Gordon, we're going to be doing race 15 of 36, the Sirius 400 at Michigan International Speedway. Oh, so serious. We're going to be using the main paint scheme in this episode, like I mentioned at the end of the last one, just because it's been a while since we've raced the main one. Alright, so last season at Michigan, I don't even know, we had a bad race because my gear ratio was obviously set really wrong. The second one was really good. It was pretty exciting because I had a lot of passes to make and a lot of progress to make in the race, which I did. I'm kind of out of breath right now. I should have gotten some water before I started recording. But I did. I'm going to die. Okay, so anyways, we're going to go qualifying and find out how the car feels and everything. Hopefully it's all set up well. I have not made any adjustments since the last time I have raced here, so we should not have a problem driving it. I'm going to be silent for a little while so I can catch my damn breath. I don't know why I'm out of breath. And that was not a good entrance. Oh my god, where's my breath? I think I should start off my recording because I can't freaking breathe for some reason. I mean, I don't think that drinking water would help me breathe better, but I don't know if this was a good qualifying run or not so far. I feel it was kind of just, driving around. What is it? 15th! I can work with that. Just need to make sure I take this darn corner right again. Oh my goodness, I'm going way too far at the bottom, and I don't know if that was better or worse than what I did last time. Still, capitalize, make it better by going to this next corner. Well, if I just go from the top to the bottom, good enough. I'm getting... Dang it. I need to hold the bottom of the track better. Maybe I can make this lap time better by holding the bottom. I don't know. 38.6, is that top 10? Yeah, 8th place, it's on the outside. Ah, shit. I can't go into the first corner on the outside. I'm serious right now. So, the Sirius 400 at Michigan International Raceway? Speedway? It won't tell me at the top of the screen like it usually does. Does it do it at the bottom? No, it doesn't. So I'm not getting any information. International Raceway, International Speedway, I don't know. But anyways, here we go for the pre-race show.
MRN is coming to you live from Michigan International Speedway for today's Sirius 400.
What can we expect in this race, Barney?
Well, look for speeds approaching 200 miles an hour and cars running 3 and 4 wide. That's a recipe for some exciting stuff.
It is a speedway.
How about the consistency shown by Jeff Gordon?
Oh yeah, to have an average finish in the top 10 for the season is mighty impressive. It can often be the difference that wins the championship.
Greg Biffle really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Jack Sprague is having some trouble in the points this year.
This is such a negative pre-race show. Oh my god.
In the bottom of the points list. Of course, none of these guys want to ever see their name there. Sometimes it's just not your season to shine.
Weird. Just saying, you could have done David Green just to make it all worse. Capitalize it all.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Okay, favorite driver point Stewart starting on pole next to Jimmy Johnson. Then we've got Bobby Labonte, Dale Jarrett, Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman, Elliott Sadler, then me in 6th, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Johnny Benson. I didn't have time to see those last two. Matt Kenseth and somebody else. But anyways, Green flag is out, and we are underway here at Michigan International Speedway. What is it? Is it Michigan International Speedway? Michigan? Do a combination of both. Michigan biscuits and fries from Popeyes. Eat it with green beans and the hot wings. Tastes so good, better than my shoe would. I don't know why I just did that, but got tight in that corner, so I just lost all that ground. Maybe I should focus, but I kind of can't because now I'm thinking of chicken and Popeyes. Yeah, it was pretty good though. You gotta admit, that was pretty good right on the spot. Gosh, I'm not getting it down the corners enough. Still sitting here in 10th. I don't want to lose any more spots. I don't know who it was that started 10th place because I didn't get the time to see it. See, this is how the brain works. Brain sees car, brain seeks into memory to find name of driver that drives that car in this game, which is often quite simple because it's my favorite game and I know so much. I know quite a bit about all the names and drivers and all that stuff for this because, you know, all that. But it took me so long to find that in my brain that I didn't get the time to see who it was on the outside. I didn't give me enough time to focus on the race. Not who the hell is starting next to Matt Kenseth. Oh, we're not 10th anymore. At least we're still in the top 10. We've got quite a few laps. I can still make this work. I didn't start 6th. I started 8th. Oh, wait, so there's a reason why they weren't showing me that. Oh, I feel so dumb. I miscounted whenever I was going through the road, I guess. I thought I was starting 6th. I was starting 8th, and I should have remembered that, but I didn't at the moment because my brain is focusing on the names of the drivers. Even though I should already know that my Gordon is driver. My driver is Gordon. Jeff Gordon. Goodness me. Okay. I don't want to... Okay, he's not pissed. I don't want to pass you. I want to work with you. At the same time, I kind of don't want to work with you, but we're losing this freaking pack, and hopefully this will help. It's kind of hard to, you know, not work with somebody whenever they're going slow. That's all I'm thinking of is doo-doo, apparently. I was talking about doo-doo in the last episode I recorded. Sadly. The extras episode for NASCAR PSP. And we go again. On the doggy doo. Worst game in history. At least I feel like it is. It's freaking concept. I don't know if any of you other guys have seen that commercial. Saw it a few years ago. Stupidest shit ever. The stupidest shit ever. Takes shit to a whole new level. And they're not improving the level, they're going down a level with that. Ah, goodness, I'm just trying to stay at the bottom. He wasn't letting me by. So I tried passing him on the bottom. Damn it, Junior. Damn it, Junior. Hashtag damn it, Junior. Nobody's going to post that because everybody loves Dale Junior. Dang it. I don't love him enough to not say damn it. I don't love you enough, Dale Jr. to not say damn it. Maybe if I loved Dale Earnhardt Jr., I would be saying damn it, Jr. Alright. So we're in 7th now. We've gained 1 spot this race. It took me 6 laps to do that. Not impressive whatsoever. Alright, that was so tight. Junior's going to get underneath me, right? No, he's not. Okay, then. No, he was taking a pit stop in the first place. They're taking pit stops pretty darn early. Because that is 7 laps into the race. If they decide to take pit stop in another 7 laps, they'll be taking a pit stop on lap 14. But with that in mind, can they actually go, I think, 13 more laps on their fuel and tires I should try that and find out. But if I know I'm going to fail, I'm going to give up on it. Getting tight on entry. Getting Ryan Newman. Glad he wasn't taking a pit stop early like all the other dumbasses. I don't get this weird AI physics. It's not much of a problem, but if you catch one car, that car drops back so you can pass them. And everybody else just kind of keeps up at their pace. It happens sometimes. It's just weird. And the exit of Michigan in this game, and almost any other NASCAR game I've ever played, you slide up and they don't. Really frustrating. No, I'm not going to finish fast. I don't know why I thought I was going to finish on the outside. Oh, they're taking pit stops. Oh, wait, no. No, they're not. They're really far down at the bottom. I thought they were. I stayed up high for no reason. I mean, I can't wait for rear ending one of them, but still. Whoops. I'm just trying to stay underneath Jimmy Johnson without hitting him. Held down the gas longer. Okay, I don't know if they're taking pit stops this time. Bye. Oh my god. Why was I testing it? Why? Gosh. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I was testing it. I wanted to see how close I could get to Kurt Busch's bumper. Just because, you know, there's no bump drafting in this game. But really felt like I was getting extremely close to his bumper. And then going in the corner, I had to let out the gas so I wouldn't get tight and hit the wall or whatever. But then I started sliding and all that shit. I think I just costed myself the race. Possibly. And I don't want to act stupid trying to get out the corner. So Matt Kenseth just got right by me. My goodness, Matt Kenseth. Got a really fast car. Well, my car is tight. I don't know. Maybe Matt Kenseth has already pitted, of course. You know, because he could be like a lap down or something. Wait, no, he did pit. Okay then. Oh my goodness, I almost killed you and myself. Dang it, exit of turn 2. Hate it. Car won't turn. Hate how they can do everything right there. I'm not driving very smart, but dang it. I'm testing it. I want to see if I can go 13 laps without running out of fuel. I'm pretty sure that gives me the sign that I can. Actually, it wouldn't be 13 laps. Oh, yeah, it would be. I was counting it wrong. Because, them pitting on lap 7, they would have 13 laps to go whenever they came out. And I'm just testing to see if it's actually possible to last that long on their fuel. But I keep on considering 14 laps because if they were pitting 7 laps later, it would be on lap 14. So, you know. Alright, time for me. Pit. That was fine. That was alright. Could have gone around 70 miles per hour instead of 65 or whatever. Or whatever. I should have put on just right side tires, even though that probably just make the car hard to drive. Because I've done many stupid things while out on the track today. Singing about chicken and Popeyes. And then testing to see if I can actually bump into Kurt Busch before we exit the backstretch a few laps ago. My goodness. Well, with Bonnie out before I am. Someone on the outside as we're exiting pit road. At least they're staying high so they don't hit us as we're getting onto the track. Okay, I'm going to get on now. I should have blocked Matt Kenseth. He would have slowed up for me. Okay, we are way behind. I highly doubt I'm going to win this race, but after what happened at Pocono, even though that was... Pocono seems to be a bit easier, I really don't think that we're going to win this race. Come on, man. Dang it. Stuck on the outside freaking bottom of Bonnie. And now, Matt Kenseth is giving him a draft by moving down. This draft is not helping me whatsoever somehow.
Still there.
Oh, whoa. Gosh.
Still beside you. We're down a spot.
Man. Freaking Bilabani was on the damn inside the entire time of that situation. And I'm not going to try to finish the pass on the outside. I mean, this is not outside racing. This is NASCAR racing. National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing racing. NASCAR racing. You just think back to all those NR games. It's not... Whenever you think of NR 2003, pretty much the best NASCAR game ever made. Apparently. It's kind of overrated if you ask me, but National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing Racing 2003. The double racing game. I don't know. Oh my goodness, the run they get out of these darn corners. And the fact that they stay on the... He was on the outside of me. It's just ridiculous how they can hold their line on the outside at the exit of turn 2 in here. That's really nuts. And damn it, Bobby Labonte, you've been holding me up ever since I came out of pit road. You're not holding me up, you've just been battling with me. You be my friend. Because all you're being in right now is an ass. I'm gonna dive bombing right here. Use the bottom of the track to turn my car, and we're sliding up the track. Not much of a problem though. It always happens. You got a lot of room coming out the corner. It's kind of a bit like New Hampshire. Even though New Hampshire and Michigan are not related barely whatsoever. Oh, crap. I am trying way too hard to enter at the bottom. No! I'm trying to hold him off before so he wouldn't get underneath me. I'm trying to, you know, do the thingy. If you get close enough to them, they'll back off a bit, which is good. I think in some games they don't do that. In fact, in some games, they act like you don't exist. They Gran Turismo you. Alright, so those guys are, I'm guessing, 2 seconds away. Coming to the line next time, we're going to have 2 laps to go. I don't think I'm going to win. Maybe. They're not that far away. The indicator for Tony Stewart's appearing. No. I'm not getting to the bottom enough whenever I get in the corner, so I know he has a chance every time. Tony Stewart's only 60%. I don't have time to make you an ally right now. Oh, way too far to the bottom. Way too far. You idiot. Gosh, I'm not driving like JC1424 would. I'm driving like... I just made my favorite driver AI right into the freaking outside wall. I mean, how else can I say it? He was trying to get by me, even though he had no chance whatsoever, but I kept on sliding up outside the track, and that was the reason that happened. By the way, white flag is out here at Michigan National Speedway. Can I catch these guys and win this race? I did not think that this was possible, but I think it might be. I think it's going to happen. I think it can. Gosh, it's so tight trying to get to the bottom. I should have loosened up this car on my pit stop. It might have helped. Okay, I'm going... Damn it, Del Jarrett. God, it blocked me all the way down. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch Jimmy Johnson. Come on. On the outside. I had to switch because he's going to block me on the inside. I wouldn't have time to get there. I'm going to finish the pass on the outside. I'm going to get it. My goodness. I did not think I was going to win that race. That finish was more intense than the one we had last season against Bill Elliott, because that was just me trying to stay out in front. Damn. Come back from my stupidity, trying to test the dumbass... it's not a dumbass game. Just trying to test the game to see if I could actually bump into Kurt Busch, but... I should not use the X button to do donuts, though. I'll overheat my engine. Wow. That was the best finish of the season. I honestly did not think I was going to do it. You guys are probably like, oh, he's got it. The moment I came into turn 4, if you want to say it like that. The moment I finally got right to his outside, I got my momentum on the exit. You could probably tell I was going to get it. I was only a little bit unsure at that moment. And I'm trying to get the tires to come out of the smoke to come out of the tires, not the tires come out of the smoke. That isn't... I guess it's possible, but... Wow. So I got my somethingth win here at Michigan International Speedway. I don't even remember I don't remember how many times I've won this season, but we'll find out whenever we look at the race stats afterwards. Alright. Alright. I don't know how fast I was going. I looked at the speedometer in my cockpit view, but I don't feel like doing that. I feel like we're going too slow. I think this is a good speed. It's 60, but I don't know how fast I'm going. Alright, it should be up here. Perfecto. Well, I wouldn't consider that the best race of the season because it was kind of stupid, but I redeemed myself from my stupidity and barely won this race. The entire time I thought I couldn't do it. Alright, so the post-race show. My favorite race of the season was still California. I think this is definitely my second favorite race of the season, and then Texas is my third. I pressed X instead of start button. I suck. I know this game and I'm doing shit like that.
Were pretty scarce.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's at least 35 or 40 other drivers who wish they had seen the lead.
Jeff Gordon really did a fantastic job keeping his car away from trouble all race long.
Well, it's going to be a happy crew when they get back to the shop. They can immediately go to work on next week's car without having to worry about fixing anything from this race, and that makes for a much less stressful atmosphere.
Been sevenfold. Alright. Wow. So that really was an amazing finish. Best finish I've ever had. Well, maybe second, because there have been some other games, like Ford Racing 2, you should have been watching that stream. But, still, that was an amazing finish. Definitely going to be one of the best races of the season. So far, I can confirm 3 of the best races this season. We are going to Victory Lane here at Michigan. Or Michigan. Michigan. Dun, 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 dun. The song is getting... It's not a song. The music is getting kind of old because I've won... I won the last race. And I won this one. But I've won quite a few of the races this season so far. And that's mainly because I'm not using the darn easy cap, which makes things a lot more difficult on me with the lag that it gets to the computer whenever I use it. A music note. The Sirius 400 music, yeah, you know, a Sirius radio station thing. You just turn this up because, you know, copyright and stuff, but you can still hear it in bad quality, and I don't know what their standards are. So, 20% ally with Donart Jr. I was trying to work with him earlier in the race. Jimmy Johnson is now 78% ally. You kind of figured it would drop a bunch considering I took the win from him. Barely. I have this song. I love it. Okay, Michael Waltrip is 0. That makes sense. Jeff Burton, -4 rival. Not X button, not triangle button. Why am I doing this? Alright, race stats. I only led 1 lap. And that was the last lap. My goodness. Alright, so 5 bonus points. I started 8th and finished 1st. Jimmy Johnson started 2nd, finished 2nd, so that was a consistent race, I guess. He led 2 laps. Bobby Labonte led the most laps of this race, leading 13. Which makes sense. I came out of pit road, and the battle with him was freaking nuts. But I guess his pit crew did not do any good for him whenever he took his pit stop. Yeah, because he definitely took his pit stop on the same lap as me. So he led every single lap before the pit stop he took and everything. Because I took my pit stop on lap 13. He would have led it coming in. Alright. Tony Stewart finishes 8th. He finishes 7th. And leads 4 laps. I'm getting dyslexic over here. And that is it for the top 10. Let me see. 1, 2, that's 3, 16, 20. That's all the laps led this race. All in the top 10. So, all them guys were good. And we'll go ahead and look through the rest of the standings if you want to. I'm guessing Jamie McMurray got Rookie of the Race again. Yeah, none of them were up there. Blah, 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 me. Okay, so that's it. Robbie Gordon got a DNF. He only lasted half of the race. He started 17th and finished 43rd. Sad day for my fake brother, because, you know, I'm racing as Jeff Gordon, and Robbie Gordon and Jeff Gordon are not related whatsoever. Think about these last names and how common they actually are. Gordon. I mean, what are the possibilities that two people with last name Gordon wind up in NASCAR? So, but, you know, it's somewhat possible, but it's not true. All right, so I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was my 8th win of the season after 15 races. So I've won more than half of the races that we've done so far. If I don't win at Infineon, which I probably should, then I will have led exactly half of the races we've done in the season. Yeah, the next race is Infineon Raceway, the Dodge Save Mart 350, which is most likely going to be the last the last race Tony Stewart wins in his entire career. And man, pretty sure almost everyone subscribed to my channel saw that reaction. My goodness, I was flipping out. We are the champions. He is the champ. Well, hopefully. Probably not. I don't know. Go ahead and look at the rest of the point standings if you want to. Tony Stewart, Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Kurt Busch got the top 5. Bobby Labonte, Rusty Wallace, Sterling Marlin, Kevin Harvick, and Ricky Craven have the bottom of the top 10. The rest of the points standings, Dale Jarrett's having a poor season. I've seen him having some good seasons in other people's Let's Plays. You know, Bill Elliott not having a good season. What else we have? Jamie McMurray, 25th in points. Casey Mears 28th. What else do we have? Kenny Wallace having a regular season. My goodness. That guy that Zachary Lombard killed. You know, NASCAR Thunder 2002 versus 35th in points. And all these guys way back here. For a second, I thought it took a while to load one of the names. I think it didn't appear in time or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm going nuts. For a second, I thought I saw nothing there. Okay, so I've only got one kind of rival. He's neutral. -4 Jeff Burton, as we saw earlier at the end of after the race and the victory celebration. Dale Jarrett is +2 neutral. Bobby Labonte +2 neutral. Dale Earnhardt Jr. +20 neutral. And then we've got Kevin Harvick, Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart, and Jimmy Johnson. So 4 true allies. I was driving really stupid in that last race, but somehow I still managed to appear like a good driver on the track. I only have one kind of rival, so good job, JC. Alright, Tony Stewart got the pole award, as we saw at the beginning. Yeah, that guy that started on the outside of Matt Kenseth, I forgot. Yeah, he, I don't know who he was, but that was actually 12th. That wasn't 10. I was miscounting, and I counted myself as 6th, which made my brain mess up for some reason. And then I was like, oh, who the heck is the other guy, you know? Okay, so Kevin Harvick made up the most spots. Bobby Labonte, he led the most laps, as we saw earlier. I had the fastest lap during the race. I mean, I won the race, so I guess that makes sense. Jay McMurray, of course, he's the stupid freaking rookie of the race. And Sterling Marlin made the most exciting pass. Excuse me? I made that pass on the last lap, and I won the race, and that's still not the most exciting lap of it's still the most exciting pass of the race. You piece of shit game. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Biggest pile of crap you could... How is this stupid move of the race generated? Seriously. It makes no sense. And, yeah, Rookie of the Year shit. Probably never gonna change. Yeah, that's it. David Green started last, and he's last place in Rookie of the Year table. That makes sense. They were so negative in the pre-race show. That was hysterical. Alright. I've gotten 5 poles this season. I got my last pole whenever I was... Was it at Pocono? I don't remember whether or not I got the pole at Pocono. I like this song as well. And here's the rest of the lead laps this season. I mean, poles. Idiot. Manufacturers. Duh. Okay, this is the lead laps. Blah, blah, blah. Led 114 laps this season. I added one more lap to the table. My goodness. One more lap. One more lap. Wonderful. Was at 100. Then I was like 101, went to 102. And then I went from 113 to 114. So that was all the lead laps this season. Next race, Infineon Raceway for the Dodge Save Mark 350, race 16 of 36. I highly doubt this is going to be one of the best races of the season because it's Infineon. Usually it's just, you know, common road course race. Because it's kind of easy to win road courses in this game. Except for Watkins Glen, because Watkins Glen is freaking difficult to drive in general for me. But, in the next episode, we are going to be racing our main paint scheme again because it's Infineon and Jeff Gordon is, you know, amazing with the road courses and stuff, so why not race the main paint scheme? So, see you next time. That's that. And episode over.